My YouTube videos actually made me realize I actually don't know how to pronounce some certain words correctly. For someone who is always very careful about the way she sounds, I was stunned to realize that there are some certain words I bastardize. Hi guys, welcome back to Glee Kitchen Diary. If you are new here, welcome to Glee Kitchen Diary, where I document every recipe I cook in my kitchen. I also do a series called Grow With Me on YouTube, where I also document my journey as a small YouTuber, everything I'm doing to grow my page, to reach larger audience. Watching my own YouTube videos, I have actually made me realize that there are some certain words I don't know how to pronounce correctly. And it still comes, it's so funny that for someone like me who is always very careful about how she pronounces our words, how our English sounds to some certain people, it's funny to realize that there are actually some words that, some very simple words, by the way, that I pronounce wrongly. And it's just such an interesting discovery that I'm just getting to know now. This is also one of the things that coming out of your shell and doing something a little bit out of your box can make you realize. And most of these words are due to mother tongue influence. I'm going to give you a very funny example. There was a particular day at work where I had a reason to pronounce the word 18. Yes, I actually pronounce it correctly now because I'm actually very conscious. But whenever I'm unconscious and I'm pronouncing the word 18, I pronounce it like 18. I remember the person beside me was asking me that, am I from Kwara State? And I said boldly, yes, Ilorin to be precise. He said, no wonder. Even though we both laughed about it, but it made me feel some kind of way that, oh, so I really cannot pronounce that word. It's just so funny, honestly. Very simple word that my YouTube series made me realize I don't know how to pronounce is the word videos. Yes, I'm actually very conscious right now. That's why I said videos. But unconsciously, I pronounce videos as videos. Like videos of all things. A old graduate of linguistics. And I pronounce videos as videos. Honestly, mother tongue influence will humble you. Like it will really, really humble you. Have you ever been in that situation whereby you thought your English was prim and proper, and then someone besides you corrects you on the most simplest word? For someone like me who is actually very conscious of the way I speak and the way the person beside me speaks, I consciously and unconsciously correct people when they pronounce some certain words wrongly. And then it's so funny that even me myself, that I think my English is so good, mother tongue influence has a way of making me feel like, no, girl, no, girl, English is not your mother tongue. At the end of the day, our root always has a way of reflecting in our daily lives. No matter how much you try to sound polished, your roots will always reflect in your daily life. I'm very sure that there are thousands of English words I don't know how to pronounce correctly. Like I'm very sure for me to have issue with pronouncing videos and 18, definitely there are other words I actually don't know how to pronounce. One of the reasons for this video is to let you know that going a little bit out of your box will let you realize so many things you don't know about yourself. Trust me, I encourage you today to do something a little out of the regular that you do and see how you evolve. Trust me, I'm really loving the fact that I'm actually staying in front of the camera to talk about some certain things. It makes me feel really good about myself. Even though I have done courses on public relations and public speaking, and I haven't really had that experience to actually speak. Not that I really don't have the experience to speak, but I've done vox pop and done voiceovers for some news and all of that. But actually writing scripts, coming in front of the camera to shoot myself, speak about some certain topics, like it actually makes me feel like the people that are doing it, they are not perfect. But they do it in a certain kind of way that people make people people see it as if they are perfect people. No, no, we are all not perfect. You just need to take a little bit, just make a little bit of effort. And trust me, you will realize that there are so many things you think you cannot do, but you actually have the capacity to do and do perfectly. So, guys, thank you for listening to my rant. And by the way, my content has not gone viral yet, so make una help me. I'm not giving anybody any tips today, I beg. You guys should give me tips. What do you think I should do? What do you think I should do next? See you in the next episode. And if you are new here, don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Bye.